have called for the immediate arrest and prosecution of those responsible for the killing of a 17-year-old girl in Habaswein, Wajir County. The teenage girl was killed and her body set on fire for refusing to forcibly be married off to a 55-year-old man. Ode Francis has the details.
National Gender and Equality Commission and the Law Society of Kenya have condemned the murder of 17-year-old Gaala Abdi, whose body was burned beyond recognition in Wajir County for resisting a forced marriage to a 55-year-old man. The incident has sparked outrage and anger in the public sphere, with Kenyans calling for justice for the victim and decisive action against perpetrators. The National Gender and Equality Commission (NGEC) taking note of the circumstances of the death of the minor, noting that she was subjected to severe abuse, ultimately killed, and her body burnt beyond recognition. NGEC, which called for a thorough and swift investigations into the murder, terming it a flagrant violation of the teenagers' rights, which encompasses child rights, women's rights, and the rights of refugees. The Gender Commission pointing out that Gaala was entitled to protection from forced marriage and abuse under Kenyan law and international conventions. LSK condemned the act, saying it was a violation of the Children's Act and that it would hold a brief to ensure that once the investigation is done and charges are preferred, justice is upheld for the life that was lost.
Inhumane treatment that she was given is a violation of our constitution and our human rights, and therefore the National Police Service should move swiftly, have all the parties involved, apart from the husband. Each and every party that was involved should be arrested and investigations carried out, and all perpetrators must be held to book as an example that this should never happen again in our soil.
17-year-old Gaala Abdi was murdered after she rejected a 55-year-old man she had been forcibly married to. She had been ferried from the Dagale refugee camp at night 150 kilometers away to Wara at the Masajida in Habaswein, a remote village, to meet her husband for the first time. Her rejection, despite coercion from the man's relatives, led to her death, but she reportedly made a call Saturday night disclosing plans for her death and naming those who orchestrated it. A post-mortem examination report revealed her body had sustained a 100% burn, indicating the use of an open flame. Hashtags such as Justice for Gaala and Stop Femicide have gone viral on social media, with users demanding justice and swift measures to combat gender-based violence. The victim's body has been preserved for further examination as investigators continue to gather evidence about the events that led to her death. Ode Francis, Citizen TV, Nairobi.
Maria Kamunge alias Rish Kamunge, the director of Trustmin Travel Agency, will spend the night in police custody until Friday, when she will